Hey basketball players, today I'm going to show you just the basics of suspension training for basketball players. This is a program coming very soon. This is Mike Bryce. He is a coach that used to coach me, so he is a very smart dude and very fit as well. So let's just get down to this video.
Enjoy it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. So starting out, I want to get the basic of this, because when you see these things at the gym, or if you're at school and you see it, you're saying, you know what, I don't know how to use this, and you start doing these weird things and you don't really get a real sense of it. So I want to show you how to really take full advantage of this. You're going to start out with your hands into your chest, and your eyes are going to look up at the anchor point, which is at the top here. Hands into your chest, you're going to pull back or drop back and roll yourself up. When you roll yourself up, you want to make sure you're engaging your lats and finishing at your shoulders, keeping your core nice and tight. And if you really want to get extra workout out of it, engage your thighs. So you're going to come down, hold your plank, and you're going to pull yourself up. Down and up. Down and up. That's the basic row that we're going to start with. Now, when you go into, you're going to want to work your legs. The second one you're going to want to do is your legs, and we're going to break this up a little bit. So you're going to start with a squat. You want to be, again, stand with your hands into your chest, lean back. Now, if you lean back and you keep your arms bent, you're going to keep your arms engaged, your back engaged, and your core engaged. If you go all the way down, now you're taking your arms and your back out of it, but you got to keep your core tight as well. My recommendation is keep it tight, keep your arms bent, nice strong stomach. You're just going to squat down and stand back up. If your knees are over your ankles, it's even better. You don't want to go forward. You want to go straight down, like you're sitting, and then straight up. When you're going straight down and straight up, you want to make sure that your forefoot, the ball of your foot, and your heel are driving into the ground as you're squeezing up, and you want to feel like you're bringing your feet together, even though you're not. You're just standing back up. So from here, you're going to sit down and drive them back up, keeping your core, your arms, and your back tight. Down and up. The third movement I want you to work on, and what you're going to do is going to hit the biceps. Bicep curl, just a basic arm curl. You're going to, again, start from your chest position, feet are a little bit closer together. You drop down to straight arms, and you're going to curl up to your temple. Curling to your temple, so your arms are engaged and you feel it in the peak of your bicep, but you also got to make sure that your core is nice and tight, your back is strong, and your shoulders are either shrugged up a little bit or down and back a little bit, and you're curling up. Come back down and curling up. Try not to bring them into your chest here or into your chin. You want to bring them up to your temples. The handle to your temple. Okay? That's the first three. And then if you're using the TRX straps, you want to take these down to full extension. If you're using another brand, I'm not sure, but you want it to be about halfway between the bottom and the top for the first three, and then all the way down, or as far as they'll go for the next three. You're just going to turn around, and you're going to go into a chest press. This is really doing a push-up, and I know as a lot of you players out there that have a hard time with push-ups, and that upper body strength isn't there. This is going to allow you to build that upper body strength. So you're starting with your feet close together. Your straps are just off of your shoulders. You don't want to be scratching when you come down. You want to keep them off your shoulders. When you come down, you're going to keep them off your shoulders, off of your arms. You're going to come down and do a push-up and press away. When you push away, you're engaging your triceps, your back, your core is tight, your legs are flexed. So everything is coming together, and you're doing a moving plank as you would in a regular push-up. At the end, you're also engaging your chest. So you're coming down and push away. That is the chest press or the push-up. Next one is going to be a single leg lunge or a sprinter start. Going to come into, your hands come underneath your arms and wrap them into your chest. You're going to step back. One foot is coming forward. This is where you're going to get your jumping power from as you explode up and you're sprinting when you run. On the ball of your foot, nice strong stomach, leaning forward, face down. You come up and that knee is coming up and you are engaging your core at the same time. Down, up, and then you're going to switch legs. Down, up, up. Key for this movement is to do one leg at a time. You're not going to try and switch them and try and switch. You want to fatigue the muscle, you want to engage the muscle, and you want to get that explosive power for your jump shot, for your set shot, if you're sitting down. This is building all the same muscles. If you're exploding up to jump, it's building the same muscles. Last one I'm going to go through in this series is the tricep press. You have to engage the triceps, and that's a lot from when you're shooting. It's coming from your arms, your back, your chest. Your whole body is in that movement. If you ever feel like you're struggling to get your shot off and you want to know how to put this all together, you have to build that core strength. You have to build your leg strength, your arm strength, and it comes through your whole body, which makes shooting the ball a lot easier. So the last one is going to be on this series is the tricep press. Tricep press coming down. So again, feet together, looking straight out, hands in, and you want to bring your hand down to your hands, to your temples, and you're going to push away. What you don't want to have happen is you go up like this, and your hands go behind your head, or your elbows go out like this. You want to make sure that your hands are in. You come down, keep your core nice and tight, and you push away. If you feel that you're not strong enough and you need to keep your hands together, keep them together and make sure that your forehead comes to your hands and you just simply push away. Don't scratch yourself. Just head, come to hands, and then push it away. Okay? Those are the first 6 basic movements to build you a better foundation for your basketball game, for getting down in position, for getting into your shot, lateral movement, because you're also working and you're on the balls of your feet like you're in a defensive stance. All of this goes together in addition to all the drills that you're doing, all the skills that you're learning. You have to build a core, you have to build a chest, a back, arms, legs, your butt. All of this goes together when you're playing basketball. If you ever feel sore after you're playing, well, why are you feeling sore? Or if you don't feel strong enough, if someone's boxing you out and they're throwing you around, now's the time to start. These 6 foundational movements are going to help you with your progress. They're going to help you get stronger, faster, and you're not going to get pushed around on the court anymore. Thank you for watching. The next part of this is coming up is going to be the actual workout. I'm going to take you through these same basic moves and show you how to make them challenging and how you can improve just with 6 simple exercises.